Those are some good bananas. The sample that they had was like some nacho chips with some sauce and some free coffee. So, what I want to share? Yeah, some differences between here. Well, the States and Canada. There's like one kind of difference where the States is just bigger and more people, and I feel like the things here are larger, are like the people in that car were like, yeah, I get that vlogging. Woo! But what I was gonna say was the stuff here, like whether it's businesses or buildings or just the way things are made and the way things are presented, it's like the thought that went into making things is like larger. Like it's it's like from the get-go things are thought to serve more people, I would guess. And I guess you wouldn't notice it if you lived in the States your whole life. I don't think it's just because there's more people, because I would think that like China, let's say, has even more people but would have a different vibe than what I'm trying to say right now. Like American stuff is like just bigger. I don't know why. It's not just because, and it feels like the people are like kind of bigger. The way they think is just bigger, just bigger. The thought, the consciousness is like of a more industrial scale. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying that. Like I'm comfortably able to do this, take power into my own hands, and make myself express myself. But yeah, I still feel like I gotta take it to the next level and stand in my truth and quote unquote go crazy. So that's always gonna be the same until I really do that. And when I do that, it's really gonna be fucking wild. And I think I'll be very rejected and hated, like at least half the people. But I'll be respected if I actually stick to like my beliefs and I see it through and I say and be all the wacky shit. I think it'll take some time until I'm like validated or okay to be that way. And but either way, I think I'll be respected for saying wackiness or sticking to what I believe, even though it's very currently unaccepted. Check this view out. This gives me like movie vibes. Like all kinds of movies have this kind of fucking straightaway. Some dog is gonna pop out, some jogger. One more thing, another difference obviously of here, of LA. Women are fit. Like Montreal women are fit too, but here the women are really fit as well. I think the fittest women, literally fitness wise, was Australia. Everyone there is like super amazing bodies. Like everyone's working out and like health conscious and yoga and like, oh man, the guys and the girls from Australia are like jacked. But here there's definitely into the fitness and health and looking good, but lots of plastic surgery here, lots of like fake lips, and some people like that. I mean, for me, the only attractive thing about fake lips is that the girl wants the D or the man attraction so much that she's willing to like cut herself for it. But the actual like look, so it's a turn on because like, oh, you really want me. But I'm not turned on by the fact that you weren't like comfortable naturally. It's just it'd be tough to say this to someone. I don't think I'd be able to say it to someone. So it's a good thing I'm able to say it just to the camera. But if you're walking around with plastic surgery, you're walking around with like a sign that says I'm insecure or I was insecure about how I looked. So Anyways, but like it's still whatever. Not my cup of tea. But like if you look at, let's say, Kylie Jenner, and you look at her before and after, like she completely transformed her face and her life by doing like huge lip injections and whatever else she did on her face, and got like, she became a billionaire and stuff now, tons of followers. So I'm just saying my opinion. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up again for now, and I'm gonna try to see how I pierce on to the next level of my life. But just to keep going, so there's Adam22 No Jumper guy. He's kind of cool, and he has his shop on some shit on Melrose, and I like passed by a few times to see if he was there, but he wasn't there. But he said about depression, he's like, make sure it's active, like meaning if you're depressed, keep getting out of bed and keep doing your shit, and like being depressed while doing shit is a lot better than being depressed in your room or in your bed, because nothing's gonna get better that way. So here's the active depression, and maybe I'll bump into him, or like, you know, I think if it's meant to be, I'll like bump into fucking Kanye West and freestyle for him and be on a track next week, be on Yandy. The actual fucking Messiah on Yandy, baby. Alright. Keep it real, go after your dreams, be true to yourself, follow through, do whatever the fuck you want. It's your life. You can go wherever you want, be whoever you want to be, don't let anyone hold you down. Easier said than done, but life goes on anyways. Once you jump in, you're already swimming. Alright, peace.